Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Victor from www.veuniverse.com, bringing you the best tips and strategies on how to grow your wealth. On this channel, we talk about how to make money. We talk about making money from stock market investment. We talk about real estate, bonds investing. We talk about small business. We also talk about general online money. So today is another exciting news in the electric vehicle industry. So the electromechanical vehicle industry. Another merger it's coming up. Lordstown Motors is merging with DiamondPeak Holdings. So it's so excited. That's what we're gonna talk about today. As you all know, SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition, it's like a blank company coming with all this chunk of money, merging up with another company to create a big powerhouse. We saw that happen with Nikola, we saw that with Hyliion, and then now is another big merge coming up, which we're gonna talk about today. The big point is that why did I decide to buy Lordstown Motors? So I'm gonna come up with my facts. I will prove my facts and you'll see if it makes sense or if it doesn't. So, but before we proceed, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, all those who come back day in, day out, month in, month out to watch my video. Really do appreciate. Thanks for coming. If you're here for the first time, please do me a big favor. Please pause and press on the red subscribe button. Yeah. When you press on it, it changes from red to gray. That's an indication that you've subscribed. And please also press on the bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. You know, before I get into the stock buying principles and strategy, I just want to say I'm creating this video for educational purpose only. So due diligence have to be taken by anyone who wants to invest in the stock market. Very important. The stock market might be, lucrative, but you need to be knowledgeable to get into the stock market. So do your assignment, read, evaluate companies before you get in. And that's the reason why I created a course, which you can see from my website here. It's called Growing Wealth with Stock. This is an ultimate guide for beginners with little or no knowledge about the stock market. So it takes you from what are stocks, how to evaluate stocks, the risk involved in stock, how to mitigate the risks. It also teaches you how to avoid those risks and how to handle them. As you know, the stock market, even though it is the most lucrative investment in terms of market cap, there is always a catch, and that's you have to be knowledgeable. The stock market is like you are going to war. If you are going to war, you need weapons. You need a shield, you need a gun or an armor car. If you go to war with no weapon, what happens? You will be crushed down. So that's why I came up with this course. I should have called it the stock market killer, but I don't want to use that word for now with all the crisis going on. So I call it the stock market secret. So you approach it with a defense mechanism. I've never lost money in the stock market, and I don't think I will lose money in the stock market. So this is the course that will give you the strength to attack the stock market. So when you come down here, you can just go get the course now, and voila, it will take you straight to the course homepage with Thinkific. So Thinkific will come up, and you just have to, just like any other online course, you just go through the curriculum, and you can just, if you want to take the course, you just click and you register for the course. Pretty cool. So that's the defense mechanism. We can even go through some of the section. Like look at the section here. We have section number 8. We have risk management. We have margin account and cash account. we have introduction to financial statement, which is the key in the stock market. Financial statement, it tells you about the balance sheet, the income statement, if a company is valuable, the net worth, the asset, if they have liabilities, stay away from them. So this course will teach you all those aspects. Again, veuniverse.com or veuniverse.thinkific.com, you can have access to the course. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to why we are here today. I'm gonna provide all my reasons why I'm buying Lordstown, merging with Diamond Holding. Again, it's an electrical vehicle. They are creating a new vehicle called Endurance. You can see right here. I am at the website right now of Lordstown. So let's take a quick glance and see, what you'll be expecting. And as you know, Lordstown, it's in Ohio. So this is the plan. This is where all these electric vehicles will be manufactured. And that's, the CEO, which is, Steve Bonds. Steve Bonds got a lot of experience in the automobile industry. And that's the CEO. He is actually the former CEO of Workhouse. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about Workhouse. They also, Workhorse, they also delivered or they produce delivery. They are in the delivery sector in the electrical industry, Workhorse. So he was the former CEO of Workhorse. So just imagine, he's coming with all this experience. So that's pretty much one of my reason of going with or deciding to buy, buy the shares of Lordstown right now, because the CEO is coming in with chunk of experience. So that's reason number one. So now, most important, let's take a quick look and see how the trucks look like. They call it the Endurance. It's, when you look at it, it looks like the Ford F-150, the Nikola Badger kind of, or the Tesla Cybertruck. So they look pretty much alike, but as you can see, that's how it looks. That's how it looks. So it's very robust outdoor, and you can use it as a truck. You can also use it as a fun and fancy car. So that's how it looks like. But what really intrigues an investor to buy the shares of a particular company? So what do? We head over to investors page. So let's go to the investors page and let's see it for ourselves if it's something worth buying. So as you can see, Lordstown Motors Corp to list on NASDAQ through merger with DiamondPeak Holdings Corp. So DiamondPeak is the blank company. It's bringing all this chunk of money. It's coming up with, it's coming with a whooping amount of $675 million to put into Lordstown Motors. And as you can see, right now the ticker symbol is still maintaining the ticker symbol of DiamondPeak Holdings, which is DPHC. It's listed on NASDAQ, so that's what you can use if you want to check it out in your stock brokerage platform. For now, it's DPHC. After the merger, it will change to something very cool. Ride. So it's going to change to Ride. So, I mean, that's a nice name. It's going to change to Ride. So Ride, moving forward, after the end of fourth quarter, the name will change. Just like you had when we have Nikola. When you have Nikola and Vector IQ, they were still using, the ticker symbol of Vector IQ until the end of the third quarter. That's when it now changes, or second quarter, it now changes to Nikola. Same philosophy. So about the ticker symbol, it will change and the shares will be 1-to-1. So if you are holding DiamondPeak right now, after the merger, it translates to 1-on-1. So again, We've already talked about the merger. They will be listed on NASDAQ. The ticker symbol, new ticker symbol will change to RIDE. And then Lordstown Endurance. As you can see, this commercial fleet will initial production expected in second half of 2021. So mid next year, the vehicle will start shipping. So that's also a plus. Approximately 675 million of gross proceeds that are expected from the transaction will be used to fund production of the Endurance. So the Endurance is the robust 4x4. So transaction includes 500 million fully committed pipe, which includes 75 million of investment by General Motors. So General Motors is also coming into this deal. So what does that tell you? That tells you that General Motors is finding a way to get into the electrical vehicle industry, and they might do so passing through Lordstown Motors, which to me is excited because it's a trend, so why not follow the trend? Don't let a trend, if there is a particular trend in the stock market, don't let that trend go away. That's the first philosophy of risk management. Follow the trend and make your money before adjusting yourself in case of any eventuality. So right now, electric vehicles are winning, and that's what I'm going to follow. Just follow it. Okay, as you can see, the transaction is expected to close at the fourth quarter of 2020. So fourth quarter 2020, the deal is done. The combined company board of directors, which includes Steve Bonds, founder and CEO of Lordstown, and David Hemamuto, chairman and CEO of DiamondPeak. So that's what will excite investors. When you look at this archives, makes a lot of sense. General Motors coming in, good and fine. Plus, Workhorse is owning 10% stake of Lordstown Motors. So again, Workhorse is already doing well. Sooner or later, they might be signing a huge contract with the United States Postal Service for the delivery vans, which is also a plus. So that tells me that if Workhorse is doing well, eventually Lordstown will also be doing well. So that alone tells me go for it. So you have a lot of literature here to read, just like I mentioned or I explained in my book. If you want to buy any stock, go to the company's website. Nowadays, companies are very transparent. When you go to their website, you'll find their investors report, just like we are here. And it will let you know if they are profitable or not. Sometimes you even get the financial statement where you can check the balance sheet. You can check the income statement, just like I said. I'm already giving you some tips about risk management when it comes to the stock market. So yeah, those are my reasons. Those are the reasons why I am, I'm going for it. I'm buying the share right now for Lordstown. Again, it's the electrical vehicle industry which is trending. So there's energy savings and zero emission. Another point, GE is investing 75 million. That's a big plus. Workhorse owns 10% stake of Lordstown. That's another plus. The merger will raise a lot of money, 675 million, and that will make the book value of the Lordstown Motors will move it up to like 1.6 billion. Again, the merger at the end of fourth quarter 2020, the deal is done. Plus, we have Steve Bonds as the CEO. The only catch right now with this deal is that the Endurance that they will be manufacturing, that will look similar to what Tesla got, the cyber trucks of Tesla. It will also look like the Nikola Badger, but hey, the car will be coming up mid, 2020. For Nikola, we don't know when the car is coming, so this might even come before Nikola, So those are all the points that made me decide to close the deal and get some stocks with Lordstown. Also, I always go down to Investors Observer to check what people are thinking about this deal. For now, they have a 17%. So investors are excited. Oh, it's, investors are still excited. They think it might be a good deal. So they have like a 17%, or, recently DPS ranked 17 means that it ranks below 33% of stocks within that category. But as time goes on, that will eventually grow. Yeah, so that's pretty much it's just a short video today, just to summarize the reason why I decided to buy, the reason why I'm deciding to buy Lordstown. Again, come to my website. You also have coaching in case you need some basic knowledge on how to get started. You can come again to my website. Pretty neat. You also have investment information on business, real estate, stocks. You have a Questrade, which is a platform. You can go through Questrade here. You have my course here. You have coaching here. You have books here. This is where you can even get my book, which is also growing well passively. So which brings us to the end of this short session today. Hope you find value in this. Give me thumbs up if you do. Share this. Comment down below if you have a question. If you think buying Lordstown Motors is a good idea or not, drop me a comment below. Until then, I will see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye now.